YouTube, what's up? It's your favorite YouTuber with the hookah too clean, back with another reaction video. Welcome to my channel, Afros and Hookah. And if you ain't subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button because, you know, it's free. Free 99. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and that notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I drop a video. All right, so today we have a grandmother who wants to have a word with us about how pretty privilege is real. Personally, nobody's saying that pretty privilege is not real. But she took it upon herself to just come out and be like, you know, out of the blue, talk about how pretty privilege has affected her recently. Recently. All right. So let's go ahead and begin. See what she's talking about.
Pretty privilege is real. It is. I said the shit. It's real. I have seen people gravitate towards me and then all of a sudden like compliment me on my eyes, my skin color, my hair, whatever. Right? So it's real. People do actually, you know, I guess treat me differently because of it. Now, because of it, the different treatment is not always good. Okay? Sometimes the treatment is negative and it's bad. So because of the color of my skin, because of the color of my eyes, because of my hair texture, I get hated on. So I'm going to need you people who hate on people who are pretty to at least take into consideration that we getting it out here. Like, we already getting it. We don't need it from you as well. Like, for real. Like, give us a break. I mean, be mad at moms and dad. Huh? We didn't do it. We didn't ask to be put here to look like this. Okay? Whatever we was mixed up with, it's here, and we didn't have anything to do.
What?
Now y'all heard what she just said. So it's not like she was speaking about what happened in the past, like, you know, 30, 40, 50 years ago when she could have collected on that pretty privilege. She's speaking as if something recently happened, right? And my question to you guys is, do you agree that pretty privilege has an expiration date? Because I think her pretty privilege expired long ago. Long ago. Obviously, this woman is 80 years old. Like, nobody's going up to an 80-year-old woman saying, "Oh, I like you. You very pretty," and giving them such treatment that, you know, pretty people receive.
Stop it. Get some help.
I refuse to believe that unless it's an 80-year-old man. That part I could receive. I could receive that. I could believe that. You know what I'm saying? If it's an older man doing that. But and I can see that. You know, several different older men, you know, in the old folks home, old folks community, or the senior citizen living community. Yes, they are trying to get with her. Yes, but she should put it in proper context. Like, she's speaking as if like the younger guys are trying to get at her. I mean, I could see it if she got like a little bit of money on her hands and, you know, they trying to, you know, work their ways up into the wheels, you know, before something uncertain happens. But no, you got to put it in the proper context, you know. And this is, and I believe I spoke about this in my last video about how I think people are lying. I'm thinking that this woman is definitely lying.
Where's the lies? The lies. Where's the lies?
She has to be lying because you're not being approached like that, and, you know, by a younger generation, you know, or as much as you lead it on that you are. You know what I'm saying? So it's no, she's lying. She's not lying about pretty privilege is real. Of course it's real, but you're lying. I'm sorry. I don't believe you. If these guys are actually approaching you like that, show us what they look like so we can see that these are actually older gentlemen trying to get at you like that. And the women that's hating on you, or quote unquote hating on you, these are women, you know, at church. You know, women at church always hating on other women. And put it in the proper context. These are older women hating on you. You know what I'm saying? Hating does not have an expiration date. It does not have an age limit. If you a hater, you know, if you a hater at 15, you're going to be a hater at 30. You're going to be a hater at 45. You're going to be a hater at 55, 60, even 80 years old.
Use your common sense.
You know, so haters live forever. All right, there's no age for it. So put it into its proper context. These are older women that are hating on you, still acting like high school mean girls. Let's be serious.
So I was in a public spot a few weeks ago, and there was a gentleman who was talking to me more than he was talking to the other ladies in the room. And ever since then, those ladies have been treating me like shit. And it wasn't my fault. He was just talking to me. I mean, probably because I was confident enough to speak back to him. I don't know. But they was hating. And they've been treating me like shit ever since. So y'all, be kind. Be kind to us pretty girls. We out here struggling.
Stop it. Get some help.
All right, that's the end of the video. First of all, pretty girls are not out here struggling. That was her last point. You know, be kind to us and pretty girls are struggling. No, y'all are not. Pretty girls are always getting hollered at. That's not a struggle. All right. You claimed that a couple of weeks ago there was a man who just kept paying attention to you, and the other women was hating on you ever since. Why? Why would they be hating on you for that? Why everybody always try to text me while I'm recording? Anyway, well, why would they be hating on you for that? Was it one of their man? You know, and what she say in a place. She didn't describe what place this was. I know what place it was, right? It can only be two places. Church, right? Or bingo. At the bingo hall. I believe the bingo hall for the senior citizens is like the club to us. That's the club for senior citizens, the bingo hall, right? So she went to bingo one day. She got all the attention from some. I guess he was the youngest. He was probably the youngest one there. So he was probably like 70 years old. He was probably 70 years old. But the women been hating on her ever since. Nah, come on, man. You got to put it in its proper context. She went to bingo. She went to bingo. Come on, man. Oh my God! Stop lying.
The lies. There you go. This bitch. The lies.
Stop lying. Stop lying. Man, but it's a reason why she's omitting certain information. This could have happened, but she's leaving out certain information to put it in this proper context. That's all we ask for is the proper context of this stuff. Oh man, there's also one more spot that this could have happened at, and that's the juke joint. The juke joint. All right, I can see it happening at the juke joint. All right, I can see it happening there. You know, places where they mix up Frankie Beverly and the Isley Brothers. You know, those kind of places. You know what I'm saying? But where does this come from though? All right, I've seen older pictures of her. I'm gonna put it up here for y'all. She used to be a big back. She was overweight. She started her channel. Her channel was like basically everything is deleted now. By the way, her whole channel is like pretty much deleted. But her whole channel was dedicated towards like weight loss and being healthy and everything. So she was big back. Then she got healthy, lost all that weight, and then she had that newfound confidence. Because that's what it does to you when you get in shape and you get your diet right. You know, you have you unlock a new level of confidence because you start to see yourself and smell yourself like, yo, I look good. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Like I said, you see the pictures. She used to be big back, and now she lost all the weight, and now she's she's Miss Still Your Grandpa. She's Miss Still Your Grandpa. Man, oh man, what world we living in? I mean, she literally got on here for clicks and views because the weight loss content wasn't going too well. It probably drooped off a little bit, but it is what it is. What she described she was suffering from, it's not really pretty privilege. You know, people was doing this for you, this for you, this for you, all because of the color of your skin, because you had the blue eyes and the curly hair and everything. That's not pretty privilege. No. Just because you have that light, bright, 2 shades from white skin tone and blue eyes and the curly hair does not make you pretty. Ma'am, Nana, Grandma, Elder, it's called colorism. That's what you describe, colorism. It's not pretty privilege. Okay, people were treating you a certain way. You said it yourself because of the color of your skin and your eyes and all that stuff. It's not because you was pretty. That is the sole definition of colorism and being a colorist. That's literally what you described. And that was my last point. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think, and I'll see you guys on the next one. We'll battle it out in the comment section.